This is the story of a young girl whose faith, courage, and sacrifice continue to inspire people worldwide, the story of the servant of God, Vivian Uchechi Ogu. Born on April 1, 1995, in Benin City, Nigeria, to Mr. and Mrs. Peter Ogu, Vivian was the second of 4 children. From a young age, she displayed a bright mind, a generous heart, and a deep love for God. Baptized at St. Paul Catholic Church, Airport Road, Benin City, she received her first Holy Communion in 2005 and was preparing for the sacrament of confirmation before her earthly life was cut short. Vivian excelled academically, especially in mathematics, and dreamt of becoming either a lawyer to defend the poor or an aeronautic engineer, proving that no profession was beyond the reach of women. Beyond academics, Vivian had an unshakable faith. She joined the Catholic Charismatic Renewal with her parents at an early age and was an active member of the Holy Childhood Association, HCA, where her leadership prowess shone brightly. She became the first president of Holy Childhood Association, HCA, in her parish, organizing charitable projects to support poor children in the hospital as well as orphans. Her favorite slogan was, "Yes, we can." A reflection of her unwavering belief in making a difference. Under her guidance, the children's choir grew from 20 to 60 members, winning multiple competitions. She also inspired and preached to many youths and children in her parish community and around her to live a life dedicated to holiness, purity and virginity, citing the life of Saint Maria Goretti as example. On November 15, 2009, Vivian's journey on earth came to a heroic end. Armed robbers broke into her home and abducted her and her sister. When they attempted to violate her, Vivian refused, defending her purity and faith. For her bravery, she was shot and killed. She was just 14 years old. Her sacrifice echoes the story of Saint Maria Goretti, whom Vivian admired deeply, a young saint who also gave her life to defend her faith and virtue. Vivian's death was not the end of her story, it was just the beginning of her legacy. Her courage moved hearts and sparked actions. Vivian was given both civil and ecclesiastical recognition. The piece of land on which Vivian was killed was given by the Edo state government to the Catholic Archdiocese of Benin City for her immortalization. The Vivian Ogu Missionary Animation Center was established there in her memory. The Edo state government launched a sexual assault referral center called the Vivian Center, and the local government of Ikpoba Oka named the street where Vivian was killed Vivian Ogu Street. And now, the church is recognizing her extraordinary life. On March 29, 2014, the Archbishop of Benin City inaugurated the Vivian Ogu movement to share her story, preserve the site of her death, gather testimonies of her virtues and potential miracles, and promote the cause of her possible beatification and canonization. Vivian Ogu was chosen by the Holy See as one of the 25 heroes of the Christian faith celebrated all over the world in 2019. On September 13, 2023, the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria recognized the pastoral benefit of the heroic life and death of Vivian to the Church in Nigeria. On October 7, 2023, the Archbishop of Benin City issued the edict calling for witnesses to the heroic life and death of Vivian. In November 2023, the Holy See gave the nihil obstat for the official opening of the cause for her beatification and canonization, recognizing her officially as Servant of God. In May 2024, the Archbishop of Benin City formally opened the cause for her beatification and canonization, a step towards recognizing her as a saint. The story of the Servant of God, Vivian Ogu, did not end with her life on earth. Today, her legacy continues to inspire hearts and transform lives. Through the Vivian Ogu movement, her memory is kept alive and her virtues are shared with the world. The movement visits schools, reaching out to young people and teaching them about the life of Vivian Ogu, her deep faith in God, her courage, her purity, and her unwavering commitment to living the gospel. Through these encounters, students learn about her inspiring story and the ongoing cause for her beatification and canonization. The mission also extends to various organizations within and outside the Church. Members of the movement visit groups such as the Knighthood Order of St. John International, the Catechists Association, the Catholic Women Organization, the Catholic Charismatic Renewal, the Catholic Board of Lectors, the Catholic Laity Council, and many others. Through these visits, they promote awareness of Vivian's life and virtues, encouraging the faithful to learn from her example. But the mission goes beyond words. The Vivian Ogu movement also organizes free medical outreaches and public sensitization programs, bringing care, hope, and support to communities. At the Vivian Ogu Missionary Animation Center, young people are continuously formed and inspired. Every month, the Holy Childhood Association from different parishes takes turns visiting the center for animation and missionary training. The young missionary movement also gathers at the center, receiving formation that prepares them to live and share the missionary spirit of the Church. Another important moment of formation is the Creed program, held every first Sunday of the month at the Vivian Ogu Missionary Animation Center. Through this program, participants and viewers are enlightened on Catholic doctrine and the teachings of the Church. All these efforts serve one purpose: to keep alive the message and example of the servant of God Vivian Ogu. If her cause is successful, Vivian Ogu will be remembered not just as a girl who lived, but as a saint and a martyr who died defending her faith and purity.
Vivian's story reminds us that no act of faith is too small, and no sacrifice for God is in vain. Her voice still echoes today, calling us to stand for what is right, no matter the cost. Let us pray for the canonization of Vivian Uchechi Ogu, a shining light of faith and courage. Like, share, and subscribe to promote the cause for the beatification and canonization of the servant of God, Vivian Uchechi Ogu.